Mm-hmm. 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 Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all.
For that pirate radio bullshit. He's eBay.
God, hallelujah! We are alive, we are alive, we are really fucking alive. Saying Jesus, thank the Lord, we are alive.
What up, blood? What up, blood? What up, blood?
What up, gangsta?
It's gonna be like an out-of-body experience. I want them to leave like, man, that's my real family. That's my brother. Be able to touch your hand, take a picture with you.
Night, we got some milk duds and some chips and salsa and some. What else did she get? Some what's that cheese? The Mexican, dipping cheese. The hell's that stuff called? Huevo, something like. What's up, Pale?
Binges. I just
gets good.
binge
He's
eat.
talking about he binge eats. You binge eat, fatty?
Wait.
What's that, fatty? Fat?
Wait, is he on like?
He's
Is he like binge eating? Is he doing
He's
what's it
depressed.
called?
Yeah, we're gonna. What is today? I don't even know. What is today's day? What is the date today? It's today. What? I don't even know what day of the week it is, guys. That's how awesome it is to just be retired.
Them niggas idiots, bro.
What's the song called? The song I made?
Holler and hog?
Holler and Hog from West Virginia, sucking a ball.
Wow, that was fucking really good.
I'll do one. I'll do. We'll do a musical later. I will. I'll do a.
That mustache is not doing him any favors.
It's pedophilic.
Well, it's very Tom of Finland. Like, it's iconically gay. It's just as gay as it gets, really.
Yeah.
Look at him.
No, I saw that message by Kelly Brown. Oh, she's talking about till midnight, our time.
What about it?
It's 12 o'clock.
Happy New Year. Bro. What about it?
It's 12 o'clock.
Happy New Year.
No.
New I packing the air, this gas or what? He'll still be alive right now if you niggas ain't gas him up.
But yet, here we are. Here we are. You guys are over here. You guys are like this guy is the next coming, like the second Jesus Christ.
He's hangry. You know, and like Nick, when he's hangry, he turns into a beast. When I'm low blood sugar and I'm stressed, and that's why I'm erratic and I can't do the show because I'm not eating, because I'm not thin, and I hate my life, Becky. That's Nick. So fucking, that's gonna be his excuse in court. His legal defense is he wasn't him when he's hungry. He needs a Snickers. If he just had a Snickers bar, Snickers would have satisfied him, and he wouldn't have had to mace grandma.
Oh.
He's talking about how he has diabetes. For fuck's sake.
Well, you said you reported me. You pretended like you were reporting me.
So it says right here, laugh out loud reported you. No, lamer. I turned on slow mode and sub mode. You have an overactive imagination glow state.
It wasn't effective if you did. I don't know why somebody would pretend to be a snitch and then not be a snitch.
Because he's a...
Who the? When did I ever pretend to be a snitch? Can someone explain that to me? Where's this whole I'm a snitch thing come from? That is so funny. Like, Who could I have possibly have snitched on? I mean, like they say, I never leave my wife's basement. So what circles could I possibly be running in which it would require me to snitch? That is such a weird statement. Anyone else? Anyone else think that's a little bit of a weird statement?
A snitchy bitchy or bitchy snitchy.
Damn it. Oh, look at all that land I just lost. Son of a biscuit. Fucking life. And how the fuck you could say that to your own daughter and think that that's even remotely appropriate is absolutely disgusting, dude. It's freedom of speech, you know? I support your right to say it, dude. I just don't think your judgment is all there, dude. I don't think you should be in charge of frickin' gerbils or hamsters, Jeff, let alone human fucking beings. I don't think you should have a child in your fucking care because you're not obviously making good decisions, dude. But hey, babe girl.
Audits were passed prior to JJ.
Yeah.
Oh, throw yourself on the fucking victim narrative. Go strike the fucking Jesus pose. Strike the Jesus pose, you fucking cunt.
I sacrifice myself, but I go to hell.
Oh, let me grift over my little girl being on the microphone. Hey, baby girl. Well, I smoke like a chimney. Oh, but I got all these filtered these filters going around, even though I smoke like a chimney in my freaking basement. And my little girl comes in because she's desperate for attention from me, but I can't get off the internet for 5 seconds to go outside and touch fucking grass with her. You're a piece of shit, dude. You're absolutely right, Muckster. Jeff is an absolute piece of shit. Muckster, 100%. And I'm telling you, you know what? Now it's my fucking goal to get both of their fucking channels shut down. I want their fucking channel shut down because what they're doing is they're actually trying to harm fucking veterans. They are genuinely trying to fucking harm veterans. You know, these are the same cocksuckers that'll go, oh, 22 veterans a fucking month take their lives and shit. It's actually way more than that. Yeah, I'm wrong. More than I'd like to admit. And then I'm going to start a campaign, a grassroots campaign, to do my best to make it so that people like this on YouTube, that there's a warning attached with every single one of their videos. Because these people are a danger, and an absolute danger to the community of veterans.
Hell no, on King David.
You wouldn't mind.
He meant that when he said that. Who, me? Of course I meant that. Fuck you, man. Hey, let me go talk to. So what you be? I heard you be saying on BD when you real mad. Yeah, I do.
He talking about I heard you represent King David when you in the county. Hell no. Lumber was busting for most of did a whole performance in that bitch.
Stop playing with phone no folk. I swear to God, G. I really love gang them though, you know? But guess what though, Jerry? You a whole hoe out here.
All right. Rant over. I apologize. Kind of that went a little fucking south. And that's exactly what they're intended to do, boys and girls. So you know what? They don't get another fucking ounce of my fucking energy. You know why? Because they're not deserving of it. All right, we're going to go a little bit further here. We're going to finish off this testimony, hopefully, and then proceed. How you doing, JJ? You got a couple more minutes, or you kind of wearing out? Yeah, I love it. Finkel, I actually feel sorry for lonely people like you. Yeah, every time I try to give Finkel a little bit of credit, apparently he was shitting on me recently, even though I was trying to be nice to him. Fuck you, Finkel. Fucking eat shit and die, dude. All right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
And that started over.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa.
Oh, there you go.
Right, my bad. Shit. I forgot, right? I forgot. Right? I'm sure he's got mirrors set up for wheelchair height, right? They're all like just right off the ground a little bit. A vanity mirror is a full-length mirror for Todd, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure. Well, let me get this set up. There sure is some awesomeness going on, right? Sure is some awesomeness. It's where his recipes are. Where his recipes are, right? He's so proud of his recipe too.
So proud that he has to use stock images as the thumbnail of the finished product.
Here we go. Hold on.
What's up, Bear? Are you joining the? It says, "Damn it! Just had to spend 10 minutes jumping through hoops to get to that YouTube desktop app to be able to see channel membership join buttons." Cool. Are you not this? I don't have memberships on this one, but are you joining my main channel too? There's a lot of good recipes there. A lot of good menu items. I think you might enjoy. Brick says, "I will take correction when I see proof for why I am wrong." Yep, exactly. Rarely see it. Usually it's just for gaslighting. Yeah, like I did with Finkel on Restless. I haven't seen that. I have to check that out. Brick says, "I'm okay with me or someone being wrong as long as taking correction is not a problem." Yeah, I'm wrong more than I'd like to admit.
Ba-boom, bish. Ba-boom. But have you ever actually admitted it, Todd? I haven't seen it. Not that I'm aware of. Have you? Like, am I just missing it, or?
Not that I've seen.
Right. What's up, DP? Good to see you. Right. If you guys haven't yet, I don't know if you how, but come on, let's go. Right. He just dropped a video today. I'm not going to watch it because I'm pushing everyone there to go watch it and run his numbers. Bam, baby, bam. Right. So go ahead. Even if you click on it now and go that way and come back, like, I don't care. It's worth the watch if you haven't seen it yet, or your playlist or something. Save it because it is so so Kino, right? Hold on, let me what? Let me just talk to y'all for a second. Just between these bad boys right here, and just, home and brush your face against my chest, and just enjoy it. Enjoy it. All right. So yeah, because just
Even my dogs took like a step of foot too bad because I'm not dealing with that shit.
Right. Hold on. I might watch just a second of it. Right. I might watch just. I lied. We'll watch just 1 second because it seems to be like big talk here, right? Big talk. There's so much that they, it just doesn't happen ever, right? It just doesn't happen ever. Okay. JK Far. Oh no! What happened, buddy? What's going on there, K-Far? What's going on there, K-Far? What happened? Right? And then, like JJ singing at the end is so, like, I don't know why it's so funny to me. Hold on. 25, it'll be over. He's like his face is so animated, and then K-Far only
more than the real one.
Right? Yeah, like he eats and then sings, eats and then sings. It's so Kino, and then Todd's there.
With his nachos.
Right? Because as you can see here, right, in this clip, as he's like, hold on, watch K-Far, because this is a completely different cookie or dessert or whatever it is, right? Hazel, who's a good girl, you getting double time. Double the time tonight. Like, what was that little pop there, K-Far? Like, what were you eating, or were you doing a Wrangler there, K-Far? That was such a tiny little piece for such a huge guy. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. But other than that, no. That's when they shipped his meds, right? Oh, there it is. Right there she be, baby. There she be. Property. Holy shit. Whoa, buddy. My bad. Property of Wrangler. Jesus. Ugh. Look at how dirty that fucking bra straps are. Like, girl, you do know, like, I mean, get it. You probably thought that, like, the gate, I don't know. I mean, because, like, right in here, it's all dirty. And then, like, right here, like, like, I don't know. I'm not even gay, and I noticed this shit on my own. Like, come on. Like, what?
I noticed it, like, really, for real.
Right. Well, I mean, I would expect it, like from, well, like,
Maybe that's just me, though, because I was like, okay, I want to look at anything but the titties.
right? Like, shout out this roll she got going on, too. Shout out that roll, baby. God damn. Like, I could, I don't know. I ain't never had a big girl send me titty pictures. So, I mean.
Yeah, I'm seeing quadruple. There you go.
Right. Let me get rid of those bad boys real quick, right? Because, God damn. Now I got a hair on my tongue. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Get it off the screen. Get it off the screen, please. Please. Go back to this one.
Yeah, I could just see it. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, that was freaking out there for a minute. Ooh. Oh. All right. Think we're good now? We're good. Maybe. Can't make any promises, right? But I think maybe I might could, right? Might could. Sorry.
Jeff Flo.
What's up?
Flow State.
Oh, what's up, Flo? Sorry, I can't see the screen right this second. I'm looking for something. Please. Need that. Can you put my shared screen up there?
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So Ricada is losing the family house, apparently. Dude took out a second mortgage or reverse mortgage, however you want to put it, for like 300 grand and just didn't make a payment. Right. So now they're foreclosing on the Baldo bunker, and he's got to sell the family house to pay like the loan off.
Which one is the one that had the nasty shower?
That's the Baldo bunker. I think that's the one that had been up for sale and is now, I think that's the one they're foreclosing on. I'm not exactly sure which one it is. I'm sure they're going to say it, or I'm not sure, but all right. There we go. Hold on here.
And they made some motions. So let's have a look at what happened with the motions in Kayla Ricada's trial. Defendant's motion to suppress all evidence, statements, and confessions resulting from search of defendant's home is denied. Defendant's motion to dismiss the charges is denied.
Yikes.
All other omnibus issues not argued are denied. Now the court administration shall schedule a settlement conference. So Kayla is going to plead guilty as well.
By the way,
the last Hail Mary attempts from the Barnes Walker fucking failed.
Right. So there's the update on the court situation. All of their courts, omnibuses, have been omnibusted. Right. They've gotten the, what's his name? Hormaxer treatment, right? They've had their backs blown out at the omnibusy. Sorry. Brain was kind of like dirt, 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 dirt. So now we should get into the family or the house stuff, right? Oh, too far. Too far. Here we go.
That was hilarious, but that was expected.
Yeah.
What's even crazier and more hilarious and unexpected is the notice of mortgage foreclosure.
Let's go.
That default.
Yikes. Like they were adding it up and he made like $1.7 million during the debt trial alone. Like just during that trial. 1.7 million. And didn't make a payment on this mortgage. Like, what the actual fuck, dude? Like, just, you know, I'm a family man, 5 kids. Like, we don't need a place to live or anything, right? That's not a big deal, is it? I don't think so, right? Make sure y'all smash that like button, right? Make sure y'all are smashing that like button, right? Can we get some? I love it, right? As I say that, let me go ahead and let me do that too, right? I forgot.
Has occurred in the condition of the following described mortgage. Date of the mortgage, April 1st, 2022. Original principal amount of mortgage, $316,000. Ricada and Kayla Ricada as trustees of the Robert Lord Property Trust. So what does this mean?
Shout out the Robert Lord Property Trust and Dem, right? Shout out the, and let's not forget to. Oh shit! Don't
this
forget
is neat.
to subscribe, Bishes. Yeah, do it. Ooh, look at you getting a little squirty squirts. Squirt, squirt, squirt.
Squirt. Actually, this is a big squirt.
Oh, big squirts, baby. That's how I like it. Look.
Side note, I was stuck on a panel last night, and I don't know how this happened, but the whole topic started talking about squirting pussies. And like 2 or 3 people left the chat, left the panel, and they're like, "Oh, should they talk about it?" It's like, hey, if the fag can sit up here and listen to this, I think anybody else can. Just know. Yeah, he knows. He knows.
Bob Lord and Co. Bob Lord and Co. Right? You got it. You got it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's piss or cum or a mixture. I don't care. I love it. Right? I love it.
I misspoke and said it was a reverse mortgage. It was not a reverse mortgage.
Okay.
Here's what happened. So they are trust fund babies. They are trustees of the Robert Lord Property Trust.
Okay.
So
Lord.
when Ricada got this home, which was paid for by his granddaddy's oil money, okay, it was completely paid off. There was no mortgage on the home. He didn't have to pay anything. Well, at the height of his success in 2022, back when all
That's the family property. You remember like all that property, the 2 houses, all of that like was gifted to him, right?
Yeah.
And then, well, not gifted, it like passed down to him, like, because their parents, like, well, his parents live in Florida, like, his grandfather was part of like those giant old tapes and shit in the machine, that all that money, and he pissed it all away. And then put up the home for collateral on a $300,000 loan when he made $1.7 million on YouTube and has now lost it all unless he comes up with like this $300,000. They're about to East Coast audits. Thank you.
Thank you.
They're like, did I miss it? No, nothing. Well, shit. Thank you. Like, seriously, thank you.
Oh my god, 25 fucking minutes in and I've been in top chat this whole fucking time. Oh my god.
Yeah, he fucked it all up.
Let's just start all over.
Yeah, I'm rolling it back to the beginning. All right, here, hold on. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Right? I'm kidding. Ah, I see. Welcome.
Yeah, what's that?
And cheap Coke ain't Coke, swine. That's for damn sure. This
is funny. I think that's on the heels of this. We were Googling a lot last night. So, yeah, it's a mixture.
Right? I mean, I don't care, right? I don't care. I do know, like the over-exaggerated, like, spraying, like, that shit that's just straight piss. Like,
yeah.
Because if you listen to, like, those Bishes, they're, like, prepping beforehand and drinking a gallon of water and like just wild. Yeah, no, I'm cool on all that, right? Cool on all that. Right, they're about to get into the dates. He has until, and even then after that, once they auction it off, he still has a certain amount of time or something. I don't know. I don't really know how foreclosures on family property that was already paid for and then taking out a fucking mortgage, putting it up as collateral. Oh, buddy. Oh. That must have been when he was attempting to get the sex dungeon built underneath the house, right? Oh my God. I mean, like I said, like the real natural like happens, like I fucking love it, right? Just that over exaggerated, like spraying everybody on set, like you can miss me with that bullshit, right? Because at that point you're just being peed on, right? At that point you're just being peed on.
Well, there's this.
Right? I have like hit the wall like above me, like the headboard, like, or a wall above me. I'm just saying. Oh shit. Oh.
Yo, what's up, BNG?
Glad you're feeling better though, I hope. Like at this point you said you're on the mend, so I hope you're feeling better. For real. Oh shit, top chat strikes another one. Strikes another one. You're gonna have to be a little more specific than that, and not really, because I guess it's not really standing out to me right this moment. But
sounds like a real pissing match,
right? I'm also not big on the X's now. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? We should ask Todd. We should ask Todd what the kids are calling it these days.
All of these trials were happening. He was raking in money hand over fist.
Millions.
For whatever insane reason, Rekieta decided to take out a mortgage on the property.
Why?
People speculate, was it for drug money? Was it for the Montegraph situation? I think Josh believes it was to pay for the Montegraph.
For the lawyer? For him calling Montegraph all those crazy fucking things in a drunken cocaine-filled rant? He had to hire Randazza, who like said, I remember when he lost the appeal and now he owes Montegraph money. He still owes Montegraph money. Let us not forget, like, he still owes Montegraph like $300 in fees or some shit where they did the appeal. But he hired Randazza, who's like the free speech fucking guru or whatever. And his opinion when they lost the appeal was like, okay, well, this is like a novel thing. And hopefully I can make case law on the appeal after we lose. Like, whoa, buddy. Whoa. That's insane. Like, that's uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable. Right. Because Randazza isn't his lawyer anymore. Like, he doesn't have him anymore. So, I mean, I guess things are a little tighter around the house than I thought. And that might actually be why him and April broke up. The family might have said, like, we're not supporting your ass with that situation going on. This is true. Like, I enjoyed Rekieta's shit there for a minute, right? Rekieta, he took it down before I was able to record it. I still have it clipped, but then it just goes to nothing since he took the stream down. But his opinion on like public officials at that point in time is still like, I still share that opinion. I would state it now, but then it could be conceived as a call to action. I don't want to get any strikes or have to deal with any of that nonsense of like inciting or anything like that. But let's just say until like tar and feathers, like, I mean, they're just going to keep doing what they're doing, right? I mean, look at JJ proudly admitting to violating his code of ethics and still just living the dream with the subordinate he knocked up, tripled her pay, and just sucking off all the taxpayer dollars, right? Zero consequences or repercussions because they all sweep for one another. It's just one giant team of Jannies, right? And they're all on the same team. They're all on the same team. Right. From millions to indigent. Dude, I
If
cannot.
you say indigent 3 times, does that mean Brooke's going to appear?
Indigent. Come on, Brick. Where you at, bro? You were in my comments at like 8 o'clock this morning and then you dirty deleted it, pussy. What happened? Where'd you go? You deleted my comments, so you infringed on my free speech, sir. That's not very absolute of you, Brick. Not very absolute. Can you believe he was expected to account for how many cans of soda he sold? The audacity of the state of Kentucky, right? No, sir, he's never failed an audit nor written up for a Coke machine in the lobby, right? Mm-hmm. He's like, the receipts weren't categorized good enough. Like, his receipts were probably like money spent. And then whatever amount was on the audit. Is this good,
exactly.
guys? Is this good? Does this work? Does this work? Oh, Andy's pause face right now, by the way. Like,
what's funny is in the very beginning of this, while like PPP's explaining the initial part, Andy acts like one of those fucking news team interviewers, like he's doing the B-roll cutaway.
Right? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just snatching that bad boy up while we're here. Snatching that bad boy up while we're here. Ew.
That'll come in handy later.
Right. That will. So while we're paused, I might as well, right? Might as well. Shout out to the PPP reverse mortgage lenders in them, right? 1-800 sell your parents' house. 1-800 sell your parents' house. The PPP. PPP. Brick didn't pay his RV park payment and then wouldn't leave, so they trespassed him and he got arrested. He thinks his rights were violated. Is that what happened to the Prowler? Is that what happened to the Prowler?
I believe
They
so.
impounded his shit? Did they impound it? Or was he just renting that Prowler? It wasn't even like a family heirloom. See, I just assumed that like he had reverse mortgaged that Prowler and didn't make the $30 payment or whatever. Couldn't pay that whole $30 back being indigent and stuff, right? Being indigent and stuff. Pretty please. Too many. Okay, back to this one. Don't need that one anymore.
Lawsuit because he had to pay for the most expensive
But he had money.
defamation lawyer in the country. I know. So he took out this mortgage for $316,000. Now, basically, in order to go into foreclosure, he made. I said in the description of the video, he never made even one payment.
Andy, what are your knuckle like? How do I not? Have those always been there?
I'm kind of wondering the same thing. I personally have never noticed them.
Right? Like I haven't yet. Like redacted, you still here? Like I've never known, but they also don't look new, right? They also don't look new. Like, I mean, this shit's fucking. Well, the green screen fucks it up or whatever, but that shit's fucking. His knuckles, like his knuckles. I just never I don't remember the knuckle tattoos is all. But they also don't look new, so it's weird. And then I'm trying to figure out like what the fuck they are. Is this a dick? Hold on, let me get my pointer. Is this a dick on this one? Oh, he has? Okay. So I've never noticed them. It's wild. Sorry, Andy. His lights are broken, I guess. I don't know.
Payment. That is not he made a few payments. But in order for your house to go into foreclosure, you have to made a payment.
The house, right? Hold on. There was also one that I wanted. These are two Canadian treasures, sir. EPP. Ashton is the large gentleman, and then his retarded friend is Andy Worski. Where was it though? Yes, Brick. Do this, Brick. Do this, please. And record
He's an
yourself.
ex-armed fisherman, please.
Right. Oh, Brick, you could do that. Just walk around with like a gun in your hand and in your hand though. Don't have it slung or like in a holster. Carry that bitch in your hand. That's terrible advice. Nobody listened to that, right? Nobody fucking listened to that. Unless you want to be Swiss cheese, I wouldn't recommend it. Right? I wouldn't recommend it. That's all. Oh man.
For over 1 year. So Ricada went into default. He basically immediately stopped paying after a few months this mortgage. And so it's been over a year without any payment at all for the mortgage. They sent him letters in the mail, I'm sure. Phone call after phone call, reminder after reminder. Hey, sir, you haven't paid your mortgage in 3 months. Hey, you haven't paid it in 6 months. Hey, you haven't paid it in 9 months. Meanwhile, all of this money he got is being snorted up his fucking nose.
Every day.
Camelot told us he was spending $20,000 a month on cocaine.
That's
Sorry, Andy. Sorry, Andy. Sorry, Andy. You just have been the gift tonight. You really have, Andy. Hold on, I gotta grab that. Right, I gotta grab that one. Thank you. Bada bing, bada boom. Right, that'll be in hand. That'll come in handy. But even then, $20,000 a month, right? Like a year of that. That's still only $24,000, right? No, $240,000. So yeah, and then like all the trip to Jamaica. Did we ever? I know we went and looked at the hedonism website, but did we ever look to see how much it cost to go there? Like, do you remember? Did we look at the price at hedonism?
I don't recall that part.
All right.
And yeah, sure. You say that now, buddy. You say that now. Sure.
Right. Good luck, buddy. And the insurance company, I doubt it. I fucking doubt it, right? Like those dudes got out of like I've been fucked by the insurance company more than I like to admit, right? More than I want to think about.
But I'm just making more of a Queenie comment, like, ah ha ha, you're gonna affect them harder than you affect me. Yeah, sure. I want to see that.
Right. Don't be making statements you can't back up there, sir.
See, there you go.
Right. Whoa. Oh, their like little chat just popped up, right? They're, get out of there. All right. Yeah. So 2 air and hotel. They went for a week, right? 8 to the 11th. No. I don't know. We'll do February 8th, right? And then wait, what? Nope.
Pick both of them. Yeah, pick the 8th, and then you pick your second date.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, you're gonna check out on Valentine's. Wow. You're sucky romantic.
I am, right? Because I want to, like, you know, there ain't no party like a hedonism party. Ooh, clothing optional garden view, $700. Well, oh, that's per night. That's
yeah.
per
Holy
night.
shit.
Holy, because I was like $700. That's cheap, and then I was like, oh wait a minute, that's per night. Ooh, that's $5,000 right there, baby. All right. Well, I mean, that still ain't too crazy, right? Still ain't too crazy, I guess. Now I'm gonna be like getting ads for hedonism and shit. Some crazy like sex
Pop-ups
shit
while
I
we're
don't
streaming.
understand, right? They're gonna be like messaging me through the stream somehow. Like, hey, you want to come to our fuck club or what? You coming to the fuck club or not? All right.
Insane, by the way.
Now, this house that's being foreclosed on is the Baldo bunker. It's the one that he lives in with his kids. The other house that he's living in, he's having to sell because of this.
So that's why the Baldo bunker went up for sale. So they're foreclosing on the family home, the one they live in.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude. My God. Like, how do you fuck like this up this bad?
Another good Vorsky phrase, by the way.
Vorsky, god damn it, man. I love it. Like, I don't like because Worsky's so close to his camera and PPP's like trying to hide his fucking size, I guess, or something. I'm not sure what PPP is trying to hide with his angles, but they're not great in that trucker hat. I must have like that's insane. No, the Baldo bunker. The Baldo bunker. I don't know. Ricada, when he got weird, he started talking about weird shit, right? really, really weird shit. We have watched it on like the show prior to this just to laugh at, because it's insane what is allowed on YouTube and like what people do. I mean, if there's new people here, I mean, we can watch the cartoon advertisement. It's really,
It is a YouTube video. We will
right,
remind.
right. It's wild. I guess they were adding it up. He made 1.7 million during the fucking depth stream. Now, I don't know if they included like local, what all that included. So I haven't, actually, I haven't seen the part that they talk about. It was on Meme Logic, right? Is that his name? Meme Copium. Sorry. Recated did dirty cocaine. He also paid for a sex worker's abortion, right? Let us not forget that. Can't forget that. I mean, that was all probably a scam. He just was an easy mark for that money, I assume, but that's what he thought he was paying for. The sex cross, yeah, nail him up on the sex cross. What's her name? Darcy? Is that it? Darcy, yeah, Darcy. She comes around every now and again. Darcy, I'm still waiting on that 5K locals gift. I'm still waiting on that 5K locals gift. I'm not holding my breath for it, though. I'm not holding my breath for it. Nor am I holding my breath for the fact that, like, he would have a list unless he got it from local. Like, could still get it from locals at this time. I don't know how destroyed that relationship is. Fuck, dude.
Because of the legal bills, he's having to sell the other house. So this house that he has now is living in with his kids and his wife.
Oh. Wait, you've seen Ricada on Todd's channel? Todd was watching Ricada? Is that what you're telling me right now? Because if Todd was watching Ricada, I need to find those streams. It would be. Oh, I wonder which ones they. Now I'm excited. Like, I'm just thinking of like which Todd stream, like which Ricada streams he was watching. Oh shit!
I'm pretty sure it was not unbreaded.
Right. That's what I'm grabbing right now. Actually, hold on.
Is being sold off by the sheriff February 5th.
Shut the fuck up.
Unless Ricada can come up with the full balance of this mortgage by February 5th.
No. He has done streams with Jesse Peterson, which I'm sure Todd loves, right? I'm sure Todd loves Jesse Lee Peterson. Is that his name? The like slowish black guy. I don't know if he's slow or not. I probably shouldn't say that. But Andy, like, can you quit, dude? Can you fucking quit, Andy, with the pause faces? Jesus. What? Curb your anti-Semitism. I think his hat says curb your anti-Semitism. Not exactly sure, but probably could, maybe.
Hey, that's pretty close.
It's over.
The house will then be auctioned off at the sheriff's sale.
Where will he live?
Well, he has to. Well, he's kind of fucked. He has to conclude the sale of the other property to pay off this mortgage before that point. Now, if the house is sold off by the sheriff, it's still not over. He will then have 6 additional months to come up with the amount that the sheriff sold the house off for, plus additional fees, interest, all this shit. So he does have an additional 6 months
And that's only to save the other house. Like, he's still going to lose the family house regardless, like the one they're living in, unless he pays it off by whatever date they said. I missed it. Because I'm still just fucking mind boggled by this. Like, Worski, god damn it. What, you smelling your own farts or something, Worski? What's going on over there? But, like, oh my, like, how do you fuck this up, dude? Like, how do you fuck this up that much? Oh, please, yes, please. Right? So, like, they're auctioning off tomorrow, and then he's got 6 months after that to save the Baldo bunker, not the family house. So they're like, are you saying he's homeless tomorrow?
Tomorrow's
I know.
January. Yeah.
I know he is. I know he is. Like, oh yeah. Well, next month he's got a month, and then they got to move out of the house. He's homeless. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. I need to get that pulled up. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I just got a time stamp. Okay. I'll leave that right there. Okay. He's selling the bunker only because the main house is being foreclosed. Okay. Right, but I thought they were auctioning it off next month if he doesn't have the money. Like, and then he has 6 months after that to save it. Does he get to live in there for those 6 months after they auction it off? And then do the people, like, at the auction, right? Or are they auctioning off the other? I don't know how foreclosure works. I really feel I'm not doing this story justice. I'm not doing this story. I'm trying, right? Right. Right? Speaking of, they streamed together since this whole show cause situation? I don't
Not
think
that
they
I've
have,
seen.
right? I don't think they have. Probably can't Janny sweep that up. I wonder if he's going to go a whole month without streaming with Kaiser. Really do. I wonder. Wonder. No, I'm sure he's somewhere scheming in Meade County how to, take advantage of Meade County. Or, I mean, take care of Meade County. Sorry, I misspoke. Oh, is it over? So now I'm getting a new timestamp. Is that what you're saying? End it? No, it's still going.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know. I was just confused now. All right. Sorry. I think it's somewhere in here, right? All right. Like, I feel like I need to research this more, right? Feel like I'm really not doing the story justice on this. So, I do have this.
Touchdown. Paper? Unbreaded. Nope. Hold up. Touchdown. On paper? Unbreaded. Right.
Yeah.
Touchdown. On paper? Unbreaded. Touchdown. Paper? Unbreaded. Right.
I can get with this.
Touchdown. Paper? I never give a shit. This was never to these. Touchdown. Paper?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Matthew Harris, doctorate teacher at the University of Duke, philosophy. I think I could be wrong on that, right? Could be wrong on the school, but his doctorate dissertation is some of the most Kino content I've ever seen in my entire life. Woo wee. It is. Ooh. Yeah. He basically uploaded a manifesto to the school website and then I think he was fucking a bunch of like students and shit, and then everyone like he might have threatened to kill everybody. I don't know. No, he went crazy as you well, no, this is sane behavior. He's not tweaking, right? He's not tweaking here.
Unbread! Yeah!
What? Touchdown. Paper unbreaded? What the fuck? What is happening? What does unbreaded mean?
So, right. Hold on.
I'd give her 6 inches. And she looked at me kind of funny, and I kind of got red in the face because I really didn't mean it that way. I was just trying to give her some inches, you know? She looked at me and she says, you know, that's okay. You know what they say about big guys and little women, don't you? I go, no, what do they say about big guys and little women? She says, well, it's like masturbating, except you have somebody to talk to.
What? What does that even mean, Let's? What does that even fucking mean? Anyone know what the fuck he meant by that? I don't, really. I really don't. Sorry, I'm looking for a good unbreaded, right? Oh. Oh, here's Todd's reply. I haven't heard Todd's response yet. I'll play it again. Okay. Hold on.
I told her that I'd gladly give her 6 inches. And she looked at me kind of funny, and I kind of got red in the face because I really didn't mean it that way. I was just trying to give her some inches, you know? She looked at me and she says, you know, that's okay. You know what they say about big guys and little women, don't you? I go, no, what do they say about big guys and little women? She says, well, it's like masturbating, except you have somebody to talk to.
Like masturbating, except you have somebody to talk to? I'm confused, but sure, whatever the fuck that means, right? Because sex isn't like masturbating, at least not in my house or my bedroom or anywhere I'm giving her 6 inches, right? It's coming.
I'm sure that's funny. Like Let's was talking about 6 inches, and he's like, he meant literally because he's like 6'7", and I imagine it's not easy to have to duck every time you walk through any kind of a portway or and a Navy of all places to be 6'7". But it is. He's probably hung like a freaking baby's arm.
Tiny? Do you mean tiny? Like, and again, why are you talking about Letz's dick for fuck's sake? Again, god damn it, man. Like, I don't. Brick of all people would know when they're big spoon and little spooning on the couch in the prowler, right? I mean, like, I'm uncomfortable. With all of this, I'm uncomfortable. That takes a lot. It really does take a lot. Like, I can name very few times where I genuinely, like, felt uncomfortable. All right. All right. So we'll get into some of his dissertation or manifesto, however you want to look at it, right? I mean, the touchdown on paper unbreaded guy, right? The Pope is going to read from his dissertation. Oh, look at healthy, like vibrant. This was when the cocaine started, actually. This is around the time the cocaine started. Because he would be up until like 6 a.m. drunk as fuck, like streaming. But it was during the Depp trial, so court started at like 9 or 10 a.m. the next day. And he would show up like a half hour late, but drunk as fuck, slurring, falling over on himself to like good to go the next morning, every day for months during that trial. It was insane. But then again, like, the dude couldn't stop making money to the point he only read super chats that were over $20. Like 100,000 people in his chat at times. Like, it was insane what he was. He fucking, now he's lucky to get 40 fucking trolls on a locals chat or some shit. He hasn't streamed in months, right? Oh.
To make that meme. I got it from an anonymous source. Let's see. Palmyra says, after the reading you said you did on Odyssey and Rumble, I'm going to assume you saw none other chats over on your Rumble app. It is like a desert over there. No interactions, options, ridiculous. I don't know what that is. I know the Rumble app is being developed out. So here's the thing, guys. Rumble.
I don't give a fuck about Rumble, so I'll just mute that. You can hear the excitement in Todd's voice when he imagines the size of Lurch's hog. Why do you have to make me say Lurch's hog, fucking asshole? Jesus. Right?
The attack
track
must be so
Night track.
much that when
Here we
it
go.
is finished, reach up. When the attack is done, there is no way for them to exist. The attack must take everything from them. The attack must take everything away. The attack must take everything away. The attack must finish what began 450 years ago. The attack must finish our enemy. The attack must finish all of our enemies. The attack must be more than punishment. The attack must be more than a lesson. The attack must be more than suffering. The attack must be more than painful. It is not enough to hurt them. The attack must be so perfect, so final. Get blood cancer, both of you, that we wonder if it's already happened and if they're afraid to know. The attack must be so much that it's unspeakable for me to say it. The attack must be so much that if I were any more specific of it, it would upset you, although you have no sympathy for them. Although you care nothing about their lives. Although you care nothing about them. It must be so much that the two of us who care nothing about them would be uncomfortable. Which is to say that it's unthinkable. Which is to say that it cannot be thought, which is to say that even as it's happening, even as you're doing it, that it overdoes itself, that it's outdone, that it's outdone. The attack must outdo itself that even as it is, we can't even conceive it. We can't even fathom it as we're doing it. It's got to be so much that in one move, the language never catches up to it. We don't have words for it yet. And when it's done, there won't be a way to think about it. Everything will be already be changed, and so changed and so completely different that we won't be able to speak the way we did before it happened. We won't be able to be the way we were before it happens.
All right, hold on. This one sucks, right? But this one at least has the intro. Give me 1 second. Because it's like usually way more keynote than this. It's usually way more keynote than this. This is a pretty boring page, right? But it's like, fuck, I can't it's multiple thousands of pages of like Die Binger, well, hold on, Die Basketball American, Die Cracker, Die Math American, Die Handyman American, like just die, right? But no, it was his PhD dissertation. It's what got him his doctorate to be a philosophy teacher at Duke University, right? And then apparently dude couldn't handle that power from fucking all the students for grades and shit, and he went crazy. Imagine that, right? Imagine that. Well, dude, he looks, oh my god, like, look at this racket. Look at this racket. No, he's reading the dissertation of Matthew Harris, the touchdown on paper unbreaded guy who was the philosophy teacher at Duke University. That's all. And this was what got him his doctorate. What got him his doctorate. Thank you. So those of you who still value higher education, think there's like something worthwhile in institutions. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Makes me want to go get a doctorate right now.
Right.
Unbreaded. That's right. Trick or treat, motherfucker. Here we go.
Better be Keno. Let's go, Nick. No, Tony, no. No, Tony, no. Oh, see,
We're only talking
I'm
about
wrong.
American education, Tony.
I'm wrong anyways. That was his manifesto after he went crazy, right? So I think I'm wrong in this situation to begin with, but I mean, there's been this switch, like you see it in both, like the younger schools and the higher schools, to where, like, I don't know, when I went to school, like teachers were like older, right? And now you see like these 20-something-year-olds teaching high school and shit, and then they want like, and everything has just gone off the rails. Like everything has gone off the rails. His is real. His is real. That's his shit right there. Yeah. Got it.
All real. I just like to like trend it right. That's all.
Scotto pays that power bill, baby. He pays that power bill. Right? A cardinal hat? That's his Pope hat. Someone sent him a Pope hat for this because he was the law Pope. So much so that he had a vanity plate made in the state of Minnesota that said law Pope on it for his family vehicle. Ooh, right? The Harvard lady just got in trouble too. So it just seems to be like these pristine Ivy League, like higher, like, I don't know so much about like the younger or less prestigious. I said pristine. Holy shit. Right? And that's why I stay in character. That's why I stay in character.
All right, let me get the random number. Oh, let me check. Let me test some. Page 24 of the Daily Unbreaded. Together, it's a cult that ignores Binger. It's a fucking orgy. It's disgusting. They are the enemies of Binger. Smash the Audi into a power line, Binger. You act like everybody doesn't.
You see those words, Todd? You see the words, Todd? Right? You see them. Say them, Todd. Say them.
Talk. You act like everybody doesn't think. You philosophers act like you invented thinking. You act like you the only people who think. You act like your thoughts are valuable as you put it words that people don't use, and you say it to each other and act like the rest of the world is beneath you. Then you say some shit that everybody probably know, but in words that can't knock you down for. As you hit it in some bullshit, you pretended you was teleporting. You pretended you was harvesting the fucking energy of the sun. You acted like you solved the mystery of life or some shit. All you did was ramble about what some words did. Then you called that shit semantics analysis of the whatever the fuck and told.
Well, Priestess, I mean, look at his nose. Look at his nose, Priestess. I mean, it could be just hidden in there, right? He might not know it. Oh, disorientation.
I was thinking this.
My bad. Was I saying disorientation? Oh, shit. Right? Again, sorry.
It was
sorry.
your West Virginia coming out.
Right? West Virginia and them, right? Shout out West Virginia and them. Oh, shit.
Told a bunch of other unworthy fucks that it was philosophy. Philosophy should be about a big shit, and big shit that everybody cares about, not small shit that no one knows what the fuck you just said. Shit like time travel, shit like immortality, shit like universes and fixing your life to a powerful degree. Not shit like analyzing the word us, I, we, and it do. Not analyzing bullshit. These so-called philosophers get lost studying the meaning of syllables while Binger out here living in reality. Fuck the man who tried to put brackets around Binger. Put some brackets around your blood and clot yourself to death. Not coming up with shit that no one gives a fuck about so you can run and grab drinks with another unworthy man after the talk where no one from the hood understands why the fuck you got called a philosopher and not someone hooked on phonics. Bitch, you hooked on phonics. You never did or said shit. Weak as fuck. Can't explain why it matters to anybody except a few nerds who hide from the world and reality. Those are your people as you get drunk together at your retreats and conferences. You hide until they summon you to a hotel. How is that professional? Binger are born and sentenced to an unworthy education. Going to school for Binger is like getting locked up. You might get into a nice program compared to other shit, but you are still stuck with someone else telling you what to think, how to breathe, and how your life is gonna go. After that shit, Binger is still stuck keeping their heads down and taking orders. Binger, that get ahead is the unworthy man system. Don't escape it as long as they are taking orders from unworthy men. They can't do anything for Binger but die. The best thing they can do for Binger is die. The fact that an unworthy man even talks to Binger like we on the same page is a crime worthy of sticking a metal pipe through his skull. The fact that Binger wears suits and try to be nice and explain themselves is a crime against Binger's soul. Binger should...
Holy dude, like just the unhingedness of this, like my fucking god.
He does a damn good job reading them, I have to say. Like,
right. Dude, he's not as sloshed as he does some of them. Sometimes he slips a lot. But it's also, I mean, I can't remember what the rest. I know Binger for sure because Binger was always a joke after this. So now I can't like, right? It really does. I'd like this Ricada. He still hadn't like talked about the sex dungeon. I still want to know what the contractors said to him. Like when he was like, "Yeah, can you build a noise-proof room down here in my basement so like my wife and I can do kinky stuff?" Like, oh, well,
They send the kids to like the grandparents for the day, the night, or the weekend or something, man. I mean, problem solved. You know?
right? Like, but I don't. The dude was a nerd and got a bunch of money, right? So then after that, like, so he wasn't used to being able to like get women and I don't know. I don't even. Yeah, whatever.
Really be more violent towards unworthy men. Binger should have killed them all yesterday. Baby videos of Binger don't mean anything. Binger should find the most powerful unworthy man and execute him in public. Binger should hunt down all the strongest seeming and acting unworthy men and explode their lives. Binger should kill the most visible and celebrated unworthy men in public. Binger should be constantly executing unworthy men at an accelerating and expanding an unexpected rate. This is inevitable now. The unworthy man must die, and it's time to start pulling his skeleton apart while he is still screaming. The unworthy man and the drone man must both be eliminated from Binger's life. The drone man ain't shit and cannot be an ally to Binger. Binger really should execute those ones too, just as they look stupid and don't deserve to coexist next to Binger, but act like they motherfucking good at Binger's shit. All the while talking down to Bingers like you didn't.
There you go, right? There you go. Hey, that's us. That's you. 69 here.
Yeah.
69 here. Yeah, Aaron did some coping with Will Heron about the whole cum thing because he's trying to own the cum thing now. Oh, here's one with him and Drexel. I wonder if Drexel reads. Hold on.
Oh, it's not because I don't remember. It's just
Point one.
He does.
Kill everybody with the last name Lou. Kill everybody with the last name Lee. Kill everybody with the chink name. Hunt him down. It ain't that hard.
He can't even see.
I already told you the way. Because Bayside, Queens, and every which other place. Start there. Spread out. Spread out with disease. Spread out with famine. Damn. Spread out with war. Spread out with hate crimes. Targeted killings.
Get that target.
Attack him with a hammer. I got it.
Right? Whoa. Attack him with a hammer. Hate crimes. What the fuck, dude? Like, so yeah, I just for everyone's sake, I hope this is the manifesto and not what got him his fucking doctorate at the University of Duke. Oh, buddy. That is uncomfortable. All right. So, JF streamed again and incriminated himself some more, but it's real quick, right? Real quick. We'll do a little bit of this, right? And then I got some other stuff to jump into, right? So everyone remember he dropped his potato bride off in the Canadian wilderness, right? Everyone remembers. And now the Mount Me police are searching for him to talk to him about her disappearance. Right?
Chat. Oh my God, it's been a long time. 2 months. About 2 months out of the internet. I produced a new intro for the occasion of my return. I am so glad to be here. The new intro, of course, features the good old The Public Space introduction. And in fact, I talked about the possibility that we could make this show a form of public space, start inviting people on Twitter Space, but not for today, but eventually. I've also returned to the outro music from The Public Space. I think they were much better musics. I abandoned these musics because it was impossible to make it. The local police looked at this whole case, and they were getting these pressures from Quebec and from Prince Edward Island to say, "Hey, go get this guy. He's escaping us." The local police was like, "What has he done? What the fuck has he done?" Well, he's got a truck of trash. He's unhinged. The problem is in Canada, you do not have rights. If you have a trash truck in your court, you can get kidnapped and you can be forced into psychiatry, and your kids can be separated from you until they're 18. That is the state of rights in Canada.
Spider Dog, any other Canucks? If you have a trash truck in your yard, can you be separated from your kids until they're 18? Like, holy shit, man. Wow. Like, oh, what? This is hope, 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 baby.
Canada is a joke, says I am that guy, Paul. You guys just oppressed a public speaker. I'm just a guy who shares his opinion on the news. You guys forced me out of where I was living. And you guys traumatized me and the people I love. All of this for my public contribution. And it's not random that Styx is getting arrested during the election. Nick Fuentes assassination attempt yesterday. Our friend Lucas Gage, harassment with pizza calls at his home. And me, forced out of 2 provinces. I am now persona non grata in Prince Edward Island and Quebec. I can never return there. If I return there, I get kidnapped.
You get kidnapped, or you have to go talk to the Mounties over the fact that your wife fucking disappeared, bud. Like, which one is it?
Mm-hmm.
Which one is it? Like, I mean, no. Like, this, like, dude, you went to court to fight for your potato bride. Now you're just, kicking her to the curb, I guess. Right?
And thankfully, we found a logical place in Canada where a province that is wonderful, that is conservative, where the local authorities have said, what the fuck are you guys oppressing this guy for? Clearly, it's because of his shows. Clearly, you guys are going after JF for what he said on the show, because none of what you guys have on him justify the means that were thrown to this guy. And just to tell you the extent of it, I have been on the run from provincial teams of SWAT teams that have been running after me across this nation and trying to cause other SWAT teams to run after me. He's got a truck trash. He's got a trash truck. We need to find him. We need to find out what's going on. There is no more rights to privacy in this country, in the provinces of the East. They are fucked up in the head. This whole story ended up with me at my mom's house, and I had put my family in safety when I came back to Quebec. I had put my family in safety because I knew these SWAT teams were after me. And I end up at my mom's house. They force entry into my mom's house. Some policemen have made up false 911 calls to justify, to give themselves an excuse to force my mom to open the door. They have harassed my family. They have harassed me. All of this. And I came to the SWAT team at some point, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm here. Want to arrest me? I'm here. And they didn't want to arrest me. They were just interested at messing up with my family. See, JF alone is worth nothing to them. Their goal has been from the start to separate me from the people I care for. And holy shit, without any fucking reason. Because these people don't know my family life. They don't know the amount of care I put in being a father and a husband. And
Yeah. Tony, this dude lures mentally handicapped ladies to the point like he even went to court for one in an attempt to like fight the parents for rights to her, but she was so mentally stunted that it's really gross. And then the last one, she disappeared. He said she's like Jason Bourne and can take care of herself, and he dropped her off, and that was that out in the wilderness in Canada where she wanted to be. And then he quietly had all of his carpets, subflooring, and drywall replaced in his house, and just immediately moved another mentally low woman into his house to marry and start a family with. It's yeah, he was a teacher as well. Sorry, like he was also, I think, a college teacher as well. The chat will correct me if I'm wrong, like what it is, but yeah, it's insane to say the least. It's insane.
They've been doing this also to try to mentally test my new girlfriend. You know how many girlfriend will stay with you as you get pursued by fucking police across the nation. I mean, she stayed by my side, and I thank her so much. And I've gained so much love throughout this whole crazy thing for my girlfriend. And I would give her the award as part of this whole thing. I would give her the award of the KGB Furtivity Level 3. Because holy shit, was she a fun agent to be escaping the state with in Canada. Now, here's the thing. Not every state agent is corrupted. The people who have made up lies and who tried to pull this thing on me, they are a subset. And there are very good people working for the police in Canada, and I am in extremely good terms with them. I'm currently, and I've made up this new decor, and I had to sell a house, buy another house, buy another land, find a place where I would be politically protected, and I found it. The decor now, instead of having the logs to heat up the home that I had on Prince Edward Island, now features a natural gas pipeline. Because I am now in a province of natural gas, production of big oil. Everyone has a pickup truck. I feel safe here. And eventually, when I tell you the whole story of what happened, I will.
That's straight guy behavior, right? That's completely straight guy behavior, or is that just me? Is that just me? I could be. Then again, he's foreign, right? So, but yeah, shout out the smash mouth hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out the smash mouth hair. Oh damn. Okay, we're hold on, I just got a stamp.
What's up, Burns?
What's up, Burnsy? All right. Just fast forward just a little bit here.
Not today, but I'm just. James says, finally, JF stops his years-long attack on pickup trucks. I have come to love pickup trucks. I will never buy a pickup truck, but holy shit, to be surrounded by males. Because in the end, this whole campaign of persecution that has happened against me for 2 months, this is the first time in my life that I don't have a show in 2 months. That's impossible in JF world. The people who have put this together is a bunch of fucking ugly women. And it's ugly woman from the initial call on the trash, on the track, the truck of trash. And it's ugly woman.
Now it's women's fault you're wanted by the police, Todd? Todd, do you know JF? Todd, you should hook up with JF. You guys would probably make a great team. Before he goes to prison, I guess. Or he goes to prison. Or whatever they do up in Canada. I'm not sure how you guys handle these things, right? Not sure, but he's surrounded by trucks, so he's safe, I guess. Surrounded by trucks.
At the government level, trying to say, "Oh well, you have a truck of trash that is worrying. We are worried. We are concerned. We have been faced with the departments of concerns, and in the U.S., in certain states, the Department of Concerns cannot do anything against you. But in Canada, the Department of Concerns can be concerned to shit. They can mess with your life with their concerns forever. So I've been at
Right. It's almost like that trash is a big part of what he's concerned with, right? What it seems like. I wonder what was in that trash that's so important for him to focus on. Anyone have any ideas? I mean, hopefully not a body, I guess, or maybe if it was a like, I mean, ooh, buddy, he's extremely pinpointed in on this trash, though. I will say that the strong men in pickup trucks will protect him from the ugly women on the internet and the teams of SWATs, right? Until the teams of SWATs show up with the pickup truck full of teams of SWATs, right? Oh, the track. Oh, Mama JF stuff is the trash in the truck. Oh, okay, okay. I get it now. I get it now. Right, because he's a big guy on eugenics, right? But marries potatoes. I don't understand. You know, like it's kind of like they don't really line up. If that's me, right? No, sir. He's an educator. He's a shaper of minds. Never mind the old, you know, white supremacist type deal, right? JF might be the first white ethno-statist to rent a truck of peace. I mean, could be. And yes. Hello, Bink. Hello.
What up, man? What up? Yo, yo.
That's what he implies they were trying to do with him. I mean, God damn it, Adam. God, I love it, Adam. I love it. I'm sorry, I'm just adjusting my bit here. Let's
a trash truck. That's what we had. We were just cleaning the home. And these departments of concern start claiming that I'm crazy. A truck of trash. What is this?
All right. For the Americans in the chat, he essentially told the police that his wife, Mama JF, right, left to pursue her dreams to live off the wilderness.
Oh my God.
Oh, the climate in areas similar to northern Maine. Good. Oh my goodness. No.
It could be, but it's a possibility.
JF and Milo both came out of the good era of drunken peasant. Holy shit. Oh man. Is that good potato farming area? I'm just wondering, right? Just wondering. Right. No, nothing. No checkbook. No, no. I don't know if she knew how to use. I mean, she did cook a like succulent Christmas meal yearly. So I don't know how far I'm going to go with of that, right? And I sculpted it in my mashed potatoes. Eventually, I was taken by aliens, and then I fucked the mashed potatoes. Then I fucked the mashed potatoes.
Boop, 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 boop.
A motive becomes clear later in this, of course, right? Because, like, I don't know what it is with YouTube criminals. They must confess their crimes. Like, I don't get it.
It's literally a truck that you call and they come to gather some trash that you had in your house and you try to get rid of, you try to clean up your house. Now, just like they have accused me on the internet trolls have accused me of, they have accused me of cleaning my home after the disappearance of Mama JF.
Yeah.
Again, I was cleaning my home and there was so much trash to put out that I ordered a specialist service, Just Junk. They are a Canadian company, and they come and they will put all of your trash in their own truck, and they get you rid of it, so you don't have to wait for the weekend or whatever. Yeah, if you live in a liberal state, it's time to flee. Because they will come at you whether you're a celebrity or not. They will pull this kind of things on all males if they can. So yeah, it boils down to a bunch of wine-ons having concerns, a bunch of ugly government workers.
So it's just women coming after men. So apparently every person in his local government are women and the police force. Like, how do they get anything done? How do they? Oh, is that why you got away? Sorry, ladies. Like, these are jokes, right? These are jokes. I'm just trying to lighten the mood because this shit, like, again, like we're pretty much just watching. Oh, they're concerned. That's why he hasn't streamed in 2 months, went into hiding, has moved, streaming from an unknown location with this very distinguishing carpet and baseboard wall in a land of natural gas, big oil, and pickup trucks, right? This is a pre-release from a Netflix doc. Holy shit. Well, no, that's... No. I mean, I don't disagree with you on this, right? But that... He dropped his wife off, who was of the challenged kind in the wilderness. And then replaced his drywall, flooring, subfloor, all that shit. That's what he's talking about right now. The cleaning of the house, right? So
having concerns, a bunch of police saying, oh, well, they have concerns, so we're concerned now. And it's like, holy fucking hell, why don't you let a free intellectual live free? Like, do you want this as a publicity for Canada that you can't even think freely in Canada? Thank you so much for those who have supported me, because I wasn't producing shows, and some of you guys have continued paying on Patreon and Subscribe Star. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I see that.
Right. I just I wanted to make sure, because I know JF isn't someone we talk about a lot. We've done it here and there, but this is the most serious attention we've given him.
Holy shit.
And RIP Mama JF, for real though. Like, I know we joke and shit, but I mean, just like fucking Kaiser and the Donald situation, yeah, I'm gonna joke to try and lighten the mood as we talk about serious parts of life, like murder.
that there are super chats coming in. It was tight financially. I mean, they tried definancializing me by surprising me halfway through my trip.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He thinks he's he's on like I'm not sure with like the teaching situation. I know at one point in time, I think he was a college teacher. Though someone will help us out, right? It depends on what VPN you're using. As long as it's not one off Amazon, right? Apparently, JJ thinks those are fucking worthless, which is why Oh, he has a degree in neuroscience. Thank you. Neuroscience. Right? I don't know. The Canadian stuff is wild to me. Like, I didn't know murders happened up there. I thought everyone was super nice and just got along. So it really does confuse me. He's book smart, right? Is that what he's book smart? He has no people skills. But he thinks he's the smartest guy in the room, which is why he thinks he's going to get away with this murder. That's for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, buddy. Why is that? How? Why? Why? No way. You think it's this?
I was wondering the same.
You think it's this? Right? But apparently, right? He's so smart. He's the smartest guy in the room. I can't remember exactly what that was at that point in time. But apparently Trudeau has until tomorrow, January 6th, to relinquish power or just completely, have his January 6th moment. Canada's about to have an insurrection, maybe? I'm just saying. Uh-oh. I mean, what are they just going to go up there and like knock over the velvet rope? Sorry. 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 Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. And then like someone will have a sign that says, I'm upset, right? I'm upset. With just like that super racist fucking emoji, the yellow one. Oh, is that it? Is that why Trudeau's being kicked out or whatever Canada's doing, right? Not if they January 6th it. Not if they January 6th it, right? And Trudeau just takes over, knocks over all those ropes. Knocks over all those ropes. Hold on. Ha ha ha. Of fucking course. Of course. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Right? I think we solved the situation already, right? Solved the situation. Damn, look at that timestamp right there, Bishes. Let me take that down. Oh no, you're gonna strike me, JJ? You're gonna strike me, JJ? that what we're doing? We're going to play this fuck around game, JJ? We're going to play this one? I mean, we can if you want to. Yunt to? Yunt to? Mr. Oh, are you trying to stifle free speech from your position? I mean, I don't disagree. But look at how pussy they are, dude. Like, oh, I'm gonna file a privacy strike on you because there's sand and yeast and you can appeal that shit, right? Like, I don't know how the privacy strike game works. Wait, you're gonna be adding Dickbag's video to your lawsuit? Or just like his privacy striking in general, right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, hold on. I have another timestamp for JF. Okay, and then there's some other stuff we need to jump to. Get rid of that. Rid of that. Back to this.
That I run away from people who are installing themselves to persecute me. You know, when you stay in the same place, and it's been happening for years that the police, with the whole Mama JF disappearance thing, the police has set up for years my doxing, and they have been increasingly interested at not finding the body of Mama JF, which is their job. But they have been increasingly interested at finding issues with JF's current life. And
Yeah, your current life, right? Wait, you don't think that their issues with your current life might have something to do with finding the body of Mama JF? And why are you saying a body there? I mean, I sure as fuck wouldn't be saying a body if I think you're kind of missing the point of the whole like attempt to stifle free speech by abuse, like, you know. But yeah, I, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, right? I'm also not a vintage video and TV, so I'm just a guy, right? Just a guy. I'm just a guy. Yeah, he did actually when it, you know, he ran in an election. Government. He's a government official. So, I mean, there's that. There is that. Right? A lot going on tonight. What a fucking dude, really, it just sucks the air out of everything. This gayness, right? Bill, he does not even that. He's a public official, right? Like he's a member of the government. So First Amendment covers satire, right? I mean, that's like the whole Chris's thumbnail thing. That shit should be covered under satire. Feel good about yourself now? You feel like you've said something? Did you accomplish what you're trying to do? Did you get it all out there, or you got more? You get it figured out? Is this what you needed to say? What's important? Is that it? What was under intimidation? Tell me more. Tell me more. What else you got to say there, buddy? So the privacy strike is under intimidation, because those are two different things, if you ask me. Tell me more. Telling on yourself here. Oh, what's going on there, Vintage? What's up, buddy? Sorry. 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 What's up, Taipan? How's that piss down by the river, homo? Violent strikes. Got it. Got it. Got it. Thanks. Jesus Christ, you fucking idiot. Look at this fucking goober. Hold on, let me zoom in right here. What a fucking retard. So this is one of the members of the Kaiser gay crew who contact people in auditors' videos and like, hold on, let me put that in quotes, right? Contact people in auditors' videos and tell them how to file privacy strikes to get it taken down. So here you go, dickbag. Here you fucking go. Oh no! Oh, Scotto! Scottio! Scottio, how will you ever recover from such a sick burn? Oh. Right? But Spartan, there's a thing in the video where you can actually click that it's AI and they can't do anything about it. Right? They can't do anything about it. This fucking retard. Oh my god. He's got an Amazon wish list.
What?
An Amazon wish list. Oh, buddy. Buddy. No fucking way. Yes, please keep admitting. Keep telling people, right? Because, like, I mean, tortious interference is a thing. But here you are talking about, so I honestly hope you have the communications to back this up, because eventually someone's going to get tired of your shit. Not you, like drinking piss down by the river and fucking wherever, but the people in this country, they might want to keep records of those communications. Not gonna lie. Because eventually someone's going to get tired of your stupid shit. I mean, I'm right. But here you go, dickbag. There you go. He's basically admitted to you right here. Right. Yep, you got it all figured out, right? See, here's the thing. Like, you're making accusations, but I mean, we've all seen that van you live in with trash piled all the way up to the fucking window that you claimed was a fucking $300,000 camper, right? that you just stack tucked piss bottles in to the point or to the window. And then you just rotate them through, hoping to catch another ride off a shard in the piss as you drink them, right? Okay, bud. Cool. Right? Have fun with it, you know? Have fun with it. Right. But regardless, hey, since you're here, right? I might as well ask you, is this real? This little, how does that make you feel? What are you going to do come February 5th?
Button.
Right. Like, about what? Why would I sue you? You're not fucking with my business at all. Nor do I care about some fucking piss drinker that lives in a van in some fucking foreign land. I don't give a fuck about you. But I just think it's funny that you can't not stop telling on yourself, which is fucking hilarious. You feel like you've accomplished so much and you need to brag about it. Have at it, dude. Like, cool. File strikes for intimidation on behalf of other people. Tell me how that works out. Like, because the video is going to go back up. The video is going to go back up. Then what are you going to do? How will you protect your queen then? How will you defend your queen then, I ask? How will you defend your queen?
Oh, there you go. I got. There you go. Gotcha.
There they are. How will you defend your queen then, buddy? How will you defend your queen then? Who said anything about murder or what it was about? Like, dude, at least stay on topic for fuck's sake. Traveling interstate, like, what are you, a fucking sob sit for fuck's sake? I get it, like, you're down there in the land of felons and all, drinking piss out of a van in like by the river. But dude, can you at least stay on topic for fuck's sake? Like, come on, hero. What are you gonna do? Oh, are you related to Frauditor Watch on your mother or father's side? Like, seriously, how did Wrangler find the worst fucking... you do realize you can appeal these, right? You can appeal them, there, hero? But yeah, again, keep talking, please. Keep talking. Like, just giving me more to send to Team YouTube. Thank you. You're just giving the people who need to have the information to send to Team YouTube. So, keep doing your thing, bud. Tell me more. Tell me more. Don't rush them away, Spartan. Like, they're just, like, if dudes never stop a retard from telling on himself, you should know this already. Like, right. Sure. You're right. Right. And you should just keep admitting to abusing the system over and over and over again in this chat. Please tell me more. Please tell me more. Come on, bud. Tell me more. Come on. Team YouTube is readily available on Twitter. That's all I'm saying. So, come on. Let's go, buddy. Oh, brigading is also against terms of service. Yep. Come on, bud. Keep telling me more. Keep telling me more about how you're abusing the privacy strike system in an attempt to get videos taken down. Tell me more. I'm sure YouTube doesn't care, right? YouTube doesn't care. Tell me more. Right? Keep explaining your intentions, you fucking moron. My God, dude.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Jesus, bro. Like, you really are slow. You're not even picking it up. Like, come on, buddy. Come on. Right? No, that's not at all what you've said in the chat up until this point. So why don't you and Messy Essie get some more wine and try to figure out how you're going to spin this, right? Like, I mean, you can keep fucking around if you want, but I don't know if you and it's doing God's work, drinking all that piss, right? Holy shit. My God. Oh, fuck. Let me inspect this here link because I'm sure as fuck not clicking on that motherfucker, right? Inspect. Right. What's up? Right? I mean, I can smell the piss coming off your breath right now, like just through the screen, bud. Right. No one said it was I said you drink your own piss, dude. Come on. Like, again, you can't do anything tea. No, I don't drink American piss. Like, bro. Oh no.
Is it emu piss?
Right? Like, dude, don't say emus. Like, they almost lost their country to the emu war. All right? Like, that you might trigger him. T. Like, I'm just gonna start putting T's on the end of everything. That's what he does. I guess it's hard to type on an Obama phone in the fucking land of emus. Jesus. And you still choose to drink piss, dude. Like, think about what you're saying, bro. Think about what you're saying. Like, my God. T. Sorry, I forgot the T's. I forgot the T's. There's a real fucking cunt for you. Right? You're just a cunt. See the way I pronounced it different? The story? Oh, tell me the story, please. Like, put down the piss bottle and tell me the story, hero. Come on, you can do it. I don't even know what story you're talking about, but I'd love to hear your piss-filled stories. Come on. They're fun. T? Did you understand when I put the T on the end of it there? Jesus Christ, Mr. Amazon wish list.
I'm dying to know what's on the wish list.
Hold on, let me fucking open this bitch in a different. Jeez. Right? There's that, right? Oh, buddy, it's full of auditor shit. It really is full of auditor shit. Oh my God, buddy. My God. Down in my van by the river, I'm drinking my piss. Drinking my piss. It's so fucking Kino. Dude,
So,
why are
so
you?
essentially a beer bong, right?
You know what's confusing? Like, what's really worrisome, right? He's got a kids animation nation channel. Like, what are you doing with
What?
that, dude? What are you doing with that? What's po waffle? What's po waffle? And like, why do you have a kids animation channel? Like, you want to talk about fucking worrisome? And like, dude. That's the guy with an Amazon wish list and a kids animation channel.
You have big pores, Jeff. You need an exfoliating scrub, I guess is what he's saying. I mean,
Right? Like, this shit, like, no doubt, like, this shit is fucking scary, dude. You want to talk about fucking concerning, right? Hold on. Like, I'll show you fucking concerning. How about this? This is fucking concerning. This is fucking concerning. Mm-hmm. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Right. He wants a fucking portable shower, a camcorder, and a fucking bird observing, listening sound amplifier recording device, a grinder punch unisex aviator sunglasses. Oh my god. So you want gay punch aviator sunglasses? That's wild, dude. That's why. Like, what do you want this fucking sound amplifier gay punch fucking aviator sunglasses for your kids animation channel? Like, and you want this portable shower? Like, what's your plans here, bud? This is fucking wild. This is fucking wild. Ooh. Whoa. Like, Todd's quick to say someone's hard drives like someone's geolocation needs to be checked, along with a list of fucking missing kids, for fuck's sake, with this Amazon wish list. God damn, dude. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Oh. Oh. This is insane. Like, and I'm not even fucking clutching the pearls. Is your shit nair? You got nair? Like, get the fuck out of here. Stay away from my nips.
Yeah, I
Hey.
was waiting on you to notice. That'd be something to bounce us out.
Look, he wants to record his victims in 4K. He wants to record his victims in 4K. Oh my god. And then he wants to rinse off the DNA. Or just shower and piss. I'm not sure which one, right? Not sure which one. Oh, bird observing listening sound amplifier recording device. Long distance listening devices. Ideal
my
for
God.
kids with
Oh, no!
curiosity. Oh, buddy.
No.
Whoa. That's concerning. Look. Gay punch unisex aviator sunglasses. Y'all thought I was lying. Y'all thought I was fucking lying. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, man. Fuck. Wait, are you saying wait, is it my projection? Is it my projection or his projection? Which one? Like, you're asking me with this on your Amazon wish list as well as your kids' animated YouTube channel? Like, buddy, But like, whoa, like, dude, this makes me concerned. Like, genuinely, I'm not even fucking clutching my pearls right now. Like, I could overdo it, right? But I'm not. Like, this is wild. Let's see what else is on this here list, right? Is that why you live in that van down by the river? So that way you don't have to go tell your neighbors anything, buddy? Is that it? Is that why? I'm just saying. Oh, look at this pro door lock pick set. Oh, it gets fucking worse, dude. Oh. All right, I gotta keep going. 'Cause, like, this needs documented. This really does need documented. Like, I'm not fucking around, right? So there's the lockpick spot. Pick for Australian civil locks. Australian civil lock. 3X tubular locksmith tool equipment. 7mm, 7.5, 7.8 steel set safe box. I don't know if there's any rope. We're getting there, right? I fucking hope not. Like, I'm genuinely sick to my stomach right now.
More
Oh,
like
still going. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm fucking sick to my stomach. I, like, really am. Another, see, 4K again. 4K again, right? 4K again. End of list. There you go. Like, I really don't. Have at it, hero. Fucking have at it. I guarantee you ain't gonna find a fucking Amazon wish list with fucking any of this shit on it. Like, I can tell you that right now. But again, my pod, I don't know what a PODST is, right? But yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yep. Just keep throwing it around, buddy. I'm not the one with kidnapping tools on an Amazon wish list and a kids animation YouTube channel, right? Like, I'm not the one. But again, have at it, buddy. Like, whatever the fuck you want to do and say, right? Again, like, again, like, yeah, have at it. Like, look in my history. You're not going to find shit. Again, you're not, right? Because trust me, if it was there, it already would have been said, right? There's no criminal history, but keep trying, right? And again, this is a man living in a van, right? Drinking piss with all of this on his Amazon wish list, right? Right? Mm-hmm. 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 So there's that, right? And then here's his other channel, right? Kids Animation Nation, buddy. Yikes. 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 It's Taipan East Coast Audits. It's a Kaiser simp. He lives in a van in Australia. Okay. Cute. Oh no. Oh no. Sir, so an ex-police officer. So you're saying he's got the same access to things as I do? Oh no! 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 Ah! Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what? My God, bro. This is fucking disgusting. Right? But give me a second here so I can. How about it, buddy? Like, again, there's nothing in my criminal record, right? But again, yikes, right? Yikes. But it's okay because he drinks piss in a van down by a river with his kids' animation nation and fucking kidnapping set on his Amazon wish list, right? hmm Yikes, buddy. Yikes. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
So can you send us the link of the video he did on Kaiser? Right? I'm sure he
Right?
did one,
Oh,
right?
right. How about it, buddy? Send me the link. Let me see it, bud. I'm talking a big talk right there. Oh, so he's gonna post his ever criminal on you space tube. Uh again, buddy. Right. So let's send me the link he did for Kaiser, right? You got one for Kaiser? Or no? Because I mean, he's going to do one for, or are you saying he's going to do one for me? Like, because that's going to be a really short video, but I'd love to see the Kaiser one if you got one there, hero. Love to see the Kaiser one if you got one. Right? He sure as fuck does. He sure as fuck does, buddy. Right? And just, oh, my bad. I didn't realize what we were doing. This is fucking gross, buddy. And this dude's in here like,
I will show you
imagine.
something funny though. Here's a little preview of my Amazon wish list. It's so different, right? A wig and a couple of damn hoodies.
Right? Like, holy fuck, dude. This is wild. Come on, like, he's post that link or say a channel name yet? Post that link or say a channel name yet, or no?
No.
Of course not, right? Of course not. Because I mean, I'd love to see a channel that just does every criminal on YouTube. But I'm sure he's got, fuck, dude, 1,000,000 videos, right? 1,000,000 videos, probably. Every criminal on YouTube? That's wild. That's wild. Sorry, guys. Sorry. But this needs done. If not me, who will? If not me, who will? Right? Mhm. Man. There's that one, right? No. There. Sorry. There it is. Right. No. Oh, no. X that out real quick. Sorry. Roll up. Homeless donation 202 is the PayPal. Holy fuck. Oh, man, we're going to be. Oh, I got a lot of good info here, guys. Info here. Thank you.
It's Nair, Mikey. It's Nair.
Shout out to just posting old shit, like other people's work that's so old that there's no copyright, right?
I was just looking at that. Yeah, it's all hella old.
Shout out to that. Oh, look what I'm just. It'd be a real shame, huh? Be a real shame, all this information.
Oh, goodness.
It'd be a real fucking shame, huh?
I know people were speaking in code. I know.
Sorry. No. Sorry. Go. There's one. Right. Mm-hmm. All right. I know. But I mean, you guys get it. You guys get it. You know what I'm doing. You know. If not, you're still here. Great. If not.
Oh, hey, thank you, Mike D.
Oh shit, Mike D. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Like I just this shit is it's wild, right? It's fucking wild and buddy. And then like the projection that immediately started happening, it's like so a dude that lives in a river down by a van has this on his Amazon wish list, is immediately projecting like some crazy stuff. And then has like all these other like links and kids and children animation channels and shit. And it's like, oh, what the fuck is actually going on here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, this is concerning, but I have a feeling get some answers here real fucking quickly, right? Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I can make that happen. Hang on. What? Hello. What? St. Colin. Dirty St. Colin.
Thank you. In case they change it and shit. I don't know how smart they actually are. That, but it's, I wonder how many of these like kids videos have fucking like. Remember when like I don't know if you know about it, but there was a point in time when like kids YouTube, there's like a bunch of fucked up videos out there where like they start off as normal kids, like cartoons and shit that people make for kids to wear and shit like that.
Yeah, and then they get overdubbed.
Right. And like the shit gets real wild. I wonder if there's any of those on these here kids animation videos and shit. But it's all right. I know a guy with a thing that does a place. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I know a guy thing at a place that does the thing. All right.
No, Mike D, you will not come on mic today. No come on mic, Mike D. No come on mic.
You want to come on mic? Come
Where
on
is
mic.
that? Fuck it. I am going to play that. Here we go.
Is it back?
No, Lupe. Lupe, you will not come on the mic today. I cannot. You are just lying. You are just one of the people that get me fired, like F3 and Scato. I don't like you. I don't remember why I don't like you, but I don't like you.
So yes, I did drop it in the back. It's on the tab.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, baby. Oh, man, I'm like legit. No, not on the book bar. Hold on. Now I'm just creating a folder real quick so I don't lose this shit. Crazy bookmark folder name. Yes. Okay. That's right. It's bookmarked already.
Yes, it is, Kelly.
Okay, there we go. That one's bookmarked. This one's bookmarked. We'll get rid of that. Oh. No, don't need that. Okay. Okay. And then let me bookmark this one real quick and then we can move on and try to end this shit like on a fun note, I guess. Oh,
Shout out to 69 of you in here, giggity.
right. I can't believe there's still 69 of y'all here. Like while I was doing that, I'm sorry, but like it needed to be done because I'm not, if it feels like I'm like pearl clutching, I promise you, like, I mean, even saying I promise, like, believe what you want, but like that shit wild, son. That shit was wild. And now that they left, like, I feel like I've gone to go try and delete shit
Janny.
or whatever. Try to Janny up their mess, I guess. Like, oh, ooh. Yikes, dude. Fucking, like, I'm. All right. Here we go. Cool. I mean, this looks pretty. This looks pretty. We probably have a good mood. You know, have a good moment here. Let me save that. Okay. Now go full screen here. All right. Got all that. Let's go up here and come on, Mike. You guys want to look at this beautiful mountain scene here, guys? Look at this beautiful, beautiful mountain scene here. Right? Moments with time.
Using my voice without my permission to say things that I've never said, and without labeling it very clearly that it's AI. There might be some legal recourse in that. Who knows? Maybe not. Possibly. But we'll see. Hey, listen.
So what you're saying is there's a higher matter for the courts to decide because there's no legal precedent on this. It's almost like super tips, right? Almost like super tips now. So someone came in, basically admitted to abusing the privacy strike system because Dickbag got a privacy strike on his newest banger of a artist, Kino Cinema. It's Kino Cinema, right? So then I, like, just out of nowhere, I was like, let me click on this fucking retard's page. And then it led me down a rabbit hole. They had a children's animation YouTube channel. And then on their Amazon wish list, it was basically like a kidnapping set, like with disguises, lockpicks, listening devices, a portable shower, highly concerning thing. So yeah, I needed to deal with that, like document some of that and get some of the information off of it. And then, so that's where you came in at, right? So, it was. I'm not clutching pearls here. I'm legitimately sick to my stomach with what I saw, and I'm just. Oh, no doubt, no fucking doubt. I wonder how long until. Right meow, right? I can't believe like we haven't got hit right meow. Bet you he's trying. He's coming up with something, right? He's coming up with something. Doesn't matter. Like cat's still there, right? I am curious. After we finish Chat Me's video, right? Shout out to Spider. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's gross to say the least. And then immediately started like was projecting, calling everyone chomos and this and that. And it's like, well, okay, bud. How about it? How about it? Right. So
Flo, it'll never work out between you and I because you don't look like you swallow, and I sure shit don't pull out, Flo. So it would never work out between us.
hold on. I got something for that. Bam, bitch. Ugh. I'm so keno. Fuck yeah. Shout out to Nomad, man. Shout out to Nomad. I fucking love it. Oh, spin the wheel. Spin the wheel, baby. I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to have fun, right? Oh, I'm trying to liven this up a little bit, but god damn. Right? I don't know exactly. I know I sent that. Was it copyright strike? It might not even been dickbag because I know Nick Rekieta has an amazing like copyright strike response video that anytime someone has an issue, I send it to him because he's drunk as fuck and he's like, "Fuck you, LawTube," the entire time. It's so funny. Or not LawTube, but what's the legal channel that everyone Law and Crime. Wait, what? Are we talking Todd or Spider Dog? Right?
I remember Spider Dog did one.
Right? I mean, fuck yeah. Give me a second. And again, I think I already did, but I'm gonna again right here. I need to make sure I add him to my oh buddy. I forgot about this one. Oh shit. Okay. Just tab instead, full screen. Ooh. Share, copy. Hold on. Go back just a little. Please report to the poop deck, Navy girl. Please report to my poop deck. Vestige of Peace. I don't support Kaiser and I don't know Billy and Anya. This was right after she came in the chat here trying to janny it up for Todd, Kaiser, Billy, Anya, all them, right? But then, Vestige of Peace, don't support Kaiser and I don't know Billy and Anya, right?
A few minutes later.
Oh, what is this right here? Anya Metters. They're obsessed with Kaiser and Todd. I was stupid to think I could reason with any of them. Oh, is this the chat? Todd's where you have a wrench? You immediately left here to go talk to the people you said you don't know about what happened here? Right.
I think this is Ref's chat.
Oh.
But she has a wrench in there.
Oh, my bad. All right. So the other place where all these fucktards hang out, right? But she doesn't know any of them. She just Jannies for them. It's so funny. Right? And so again, in case I didn't, right? In case I didn't piece that. Right? And you guys know the fucking rules here, right? You guys know the rules, Bishes, right? Damn. Like that bish, right? Like that bish. Okay, so now, right? Now I do have this. I do have this. I just a quick Richard a quick dick moment. Him bitching about, losing his weapon during a training event, I guess. From what I've been told. From what I've been told. Hey, Brick, get off the cross. We need the wood. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh, buddy. Mm. Ah. Ah. I think he might could handle her, right? He might could handle her. Are we sure Navy Girl isn't just like someone on a long troll? Or is this someone that existed before? I always like question new characters. I'm like, wait a minute, is this a long con? Is this a long con? Oh, right, yeah. The bish that immediately brought her kids into like any argument. She used them as both sword and shield. She used her kids as sword and shield. Good point, Wyatt. Well done. Well fucking done.
I'll say good luck getting a word in because Navy girl, you're in charge.
What's up, Frenzy?
Good luck. Good luck, boys.
Good Lord, the women are in charge.
Right. You better recognize.
I'm coming down there.
No, I just don't. I don't like. He's lying. This building was not like City Hall. It was an ancillary building. Him and Tiffany showed up. The security told them,
yes, please. Clear your fucking. This is the production you get at fucking generally retarded, right? Sorry about that, everyone. If I knew, right? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. So there is that. There is that. Damn it. Just get excited when there's like, I'm just waiting for that. I'm going to jack off those horses moment, right? I'm just waiting on that. That's all I want out of any of this. It's all I want out of any of it. Like, I just want more horse jacking moments. Does that make me a terrible person? Because I'm not going to lie, I laughed. Because I laugh at the amount of time and effort Vips put into that. Like, creating that account, that channel, the voice changer, streaming videos. Now, granted, he was attempting to like get that channel monetized with bot viewers and shit, and it failed. But he still used it in an attempt to troll Chris, and the payoff was like, "I'm going to jack off your horses." So I just laugh at the amount of time, effort, and money that went into like. That was his big climax. Like, ooh, whoa.
you can't walk around. You can't, it's restricted. And they basically told the security to go F themselves.
I'm gravy girl. Hey.
Flew past security, caused a whole ruckus in this building, went back again, and had to finally be removed by the police. but their behavior was absolutely horrendous. It was
They're yeeting
embarrassing
themselves.
what they
Sorry.
did to these
6s and 8s in Kentucky are yeeting themselves at him because he had 40 acres and a mule or some shit. I don't remember, but 40 acres in Kentucky, there's like, hello, the shale oil patch, right? Hello, Bink, that's money, baby. That's motherfucking money. Barton, am I close to it here? Am I close to it here? Right, right. Like, it's the only funny thing I've seen from him ever. But then also thinking about, like, the amount of time and effort and money put into it, right? Like, that shit went on for months, and his payoff was, hey, Chris, I'm gonna beat off your horse. Like, I don't get it, but, like, it's funny as fuck to me, for sure. Like, all right, man. I couldn't imagine being in my 20s and dedicating that much of my life to not fucking, right? Like, that's all I cared about outside of work, right? But I mean, work was in there. It and like the fucking part came easy, so that wasn't a lot of effort or work. That just involved existing, basically. So, not to brag, I'm not bragging.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's kind of like an amber. It's kind of like an amber, right? I imagine, right? I imagine.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm just giving my
no.
2 cents because I hate liars.
Oh, you hate liars? Tell me more. Tell me more about how much you hate liars. Or, oh, wait, it's just this one specific liar because you found like this like content loop of Chris Ryder hate. So you feel like you have this community and this liar that you hate. Promise you, like, ask Wrangler, ask Ruff, like, how much growth they've seen in that community, or have they pretty much maxed it out at this point? Is it is it is it gains, or are we buying in the dip? I don't know, crypto bros. I don't know. Gains, I think that's a gym term, right? Queen for a year, exactly. I might say queen for like 6 months max, right? Got to be not even, right? Because you got the first 6 months, right? And then like that's when the shit kind of starts kicking in. But then in 3 months, you know you're about to go home, and your standards kind of raise a little bit, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, that's just my thoughts on it. I could be wrong, and everybody's different. Everyone's different. If you're not bragging, are you just stroking your ego? I mean, not really. I'm not proud of. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of like. I lived in Germany. I was young, dumb, and full of cum, and I made a bunch of bishes the same way, right? Made a bunch of bishes the same way. So it is what it is, I guess. Is that a cope? But this is Doc Leno's story time. This is the guy who had 2 gay grandfathers before it was cool, right? Isn't it? He's the dude that had the 2 gay grandfathers during the big boy wars that were like fucking like each other during the big boy wars, like hunting Hitler and shit, I think. Right? That's who that is, right? Doc
Yeah, that
Leno's
is.
story time. He's not a doctor of anything other like, and what what is it, the Ray's Sunshine Bish, right? Is she still around? That might sound morbid, but I thought she was not long for the world, if I remember correctly. Could be dead wrong there, right? Could be dead wrong there.
Navy girl, thanks for your probably malaligned patriotism and poor decision.
Is this it? Before,
Yeah, I think
well,
he said
hold
it
on.
comes
I
up in a
have a
minute.
real timestamp now, so give me a second. Let me refresh so that way I get, and I can just go to the fucking timestamp instead of. No, I don't want to listen to you claim that your fucking whatever is a helicopter. I can't remember because it's what is it?
Your
His-
helicopter is my pronoun. Yeah, that bullshit.
yeah, that gay shit. Mhm. Does he still got that one weirdo? Like, oh no. Did that guy ask you to take him out of your intro? Is he like that disgusted in you, Todd? And that he asked you to take him out of your intro?
Stuff, not because you're talented or you deserved a promotion. It was because you.
Oh, nope. We're rewinding, right? Not because you were talented or you deserved a promotion. Like what? Ooh wee. Will that save his house? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Right? Hell yeah. How about it? Party on, Wayne. Or Garth.
Party on, guys.
A bunch of guys that this won't go over well. There was a lot of misogyny and stuff like that on the ship, but
The misogyny. Holy fuck. Holy. Oh, shit. A lot of fun on the ship. A lot of misogyny, right? Well, I mean, you did 20 years, so cool. I could do a lot of jokes here, but I think I might rise above it. We'll see how this goes.
you just have to have.
You're kidding.
No, you just have to have thick skin because it's you get accused of some nasty stuff, not because you're talented or you deserved a promotion. It was because you slept with the boss or.
Oh, wait, is she confessing to what just hold on. Like we're gonna have to go back, right? I might not be
That
above
was an odd place to run to.
I might not be above the jokes, right? Because like I might be being set up for him. Like
Shout out to you, Gravy Girl. I mean,
right? God damn, girl. Like shit, you just
I'm going to tell you, my major regret is being part-time help and not going active duty.
yeah, dude, your two gay grandfathers who fought in fucking World War I and II are so disappointed in you being part-time help and not going active duty. Like, you could have been a fucking boatsman's mate with KFAR for fuck's sake. But instead, what did you do? Write stories? Cool story, bro.
And even if I went active duty, I probably would join Navy and not Army.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. There was a lot of I mean, I'm on a group of panel with a bunch of guys, so this won't go over well. There was a lot of misogyny and stuff like that on the ship, but you just have to have.
You're kidding.
No, you just have to have thick skin because it's you get accused of some nasty stuff, not because you're talented or you deserved a promotion. It was because you slept with the boss or some shit like that.
Of course.
According to the writer, I slept with everybody, but hey, there's that.
That's because guys really would if that would get us ahead.
I
know, you fucking retard. It's the opposite. Or wait, is Richard saying he would suck dick and get fucked in the ass if it would have got him promoted? Like, what the fuck is going on with these people? Someone please. What the fuck is going on with these people? Like, like, there's not a promotion in the military that I would lower myself for that for. Like, but unless you're like immediately putting me to 4-star general, 20 years time in service, and I get to retire. Like, no. This dude really just said like he would fucking suck to get promoted. Like, I mean, had a few female leaders that like, but again, like that wasn't for promotion. Like that was just, I mean, it just added to the allure of what was happening, right? Did I use that word right in that moment?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at
We got you
me.
here with the important questions. Good
Right.
question.
Yeah, dude. Like, shout out to 2 bars and them. That was my highest accomplishment if we're talking these things, right? Not bragging, right? But shout out to my PT partner. Oh, good time. Good.
Thank you.
Fucking time. Good. I'm glad, Jess. Like, and it's been a roller coaster of emotions tonight, right? Mixed in with some misogyny and the patriarchy. Chief kick a bitch of the Slap-a-hoe tribe. Feel like that's maybe kind of insensitive to the plight of people, maybe.
You would think.
Did I just... Whoa. What the fuck just came out of my mouth, for fuck's sake? No, sir, I was in the army. No, sir, I was in the army. She had 2 bars on her chest, right? And, cheat. Again, cheat. Right. Right? Shout out the patriarchy, right? I'm joking. Like, it was a joke. I think everyone understands, right? I also don't think I have to explain it, right? Mine was just PT, like, partners. And then I realized, like, after the first or second day, it wasn't just a, like, coincidence. It was, like, purposeful. And I was like, oh, right.
I
We
had
would
2
totally
guys.
sweep our way to the top and be proud of it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I had a couple.
So Todd, are you gonna like ask Richard why he's talking about fucking and sucking his way to the top of the military? Like your precious, everything you hold so highly in your life, everything you stand for, you've got a fucking real life sex doll dressed as a fucking op for foreign jump wings behind you, and you're not going to question Richard's lack of integrity or respect for the promotion system of your precious military, sir? Imagine that. Imagine that.
Guys go behind my back to my chief and try to get a big job taken away from me. And he's like, well, you should have tried out for it when it was an opportunity, not this sleazy backdoor bullshit. So that didn't win me any points.
So I heard something while I was getting my coffee, and I don't know, man. I think I need to. So what was that unit you said that you stayed up for?
I think that was Chino.
Yeah.
Is she missing one? What?
Yeah. She had an amputation maybe like a year ago or longer or something. But yeah.
Is there proof of it? Like, have we seen, like, because I feel like she was like, I thought everyone said she was like kind of playing the system, like exaggerating. I don't know. I could be. I also don't know much about it, right? So I don't want to opine or talk out of school when it's not my turn or something. Right? I feel like you can trust me, but like I don't know, right? And it is what it is. I don't think you should take someone's employment, whether it be now, previous, prior, as a point to like trust someone with, right? Like, you see it on a regular basis. I mean, we talked about, was it yesterday? We talked about like just some of the big influencers that are in the pocket of the government. People are just too dumb to see it. When they lost control of the people with the mainstream media, you think they didn't adjust and adapt to overcome the obstacles that were in their way? There's a reason, like, all of a sudden these podcasts pop up and they're number 1, number 2, top 10 on Apple and any podcasting site, right? It's amazing how, like, they just pop up and go boom out of nowhere. All these people with, like, documented careers, like, working for spooky places and 3-letter agencies that go against the Constitution, and they tote that shit, like, wear it proudly on their chest, right? You think, well, fuck, look at Marcus Luttrell, right? The Lone Survivor movie, that's all a lie. People have known it's a lie since it happened, right? Because of the people that went and saved him. Of course, they're going to talk about it because this dude got a fucking Medal of Honor. And the dude just admitted fucking within the last month that it was all a lie. The Navy and the lawyers wrote everything, did everything, and he just had to go along for the ride. Like, he's toted out there as a propaganda piece, right? Like, you think he's the only one? No. Not at all. So, I mean, look at Tim Kennedy. There's another one for you. He's a propaganda piece, right? He's an MMA fighter. And he was a recruiting tool for the military. How do you think he got, like, people's videos that went from completely green on monetization through YouTube to all of a sudden being age restricted, right? These people leverage the relationships that they have with, like, CEOs of these companies. That's how they can't control the people talking. They do it that way, right? I mean, it's just right. You'll get that a lot. You will. And you can tell by the, like, people who actually, like, because there's a lot of, prior service people out there doing the thing. Like, I'm one of them, but I'm a fucking nobody with nothing, right? But there are people with experience that have, like, resumes and shit. And it's funny because Tim Kennedy claims he had a Bronze Star with Valor. Like, that's insane. Like, that's, like, top fucking near top 5 of, like, the highest awards anyone can get, right? To the point he, like, once he got exposed for not having it, it was still on his public bio, his website, all that shit. Like, his publicist and his Janny team didn't even sweep that up. And then there's people talking about it that actually have these awards and they're still being called jealous. Like, I mean, I just have a little measly Arcom, right? Like, I mean, the citation on the Arcom is fucking insane, right? Says, never mind, right? So, yeah, there's a whole bunch out there. All you got to do is look, right? All you got to do is look. So. Right. 4 guys going on the radio does seem like bullshit. Exactly. Now, imagine, like, watching your teammates get slaughtered, freezing, never firing a weapon, and then turning around and running and just jumping down the mountainside, attempting to throw your weapon away from you multiple times, still never, like, never firing a shot, and then, like, getting taken in by the Taliban. Bunch of Rangers have to come find you. Multiple die or injured. There's fucking all kinds of issues on the side of this fucking mountain. They bring you back, and then they give that dude the Medal of Honor. It's fucking wild, man. It's fucking wild. Disgusting, honestly. If you really like, just to be like upfront, brutally honest about it. Right? No, that was different. That was the one that got shot down, and they weren't sure if it was a special rocket or a regular rocket. And then everyone else, yeah. Right? Yeah. Shout out to the black Chinooks, right? The black praying mantis. Sorry, the helicopter. Like everyone calls it a praying man. That's what they should have sent. If they would have sent in the fucking Boy Scouts, like there wouldn't have been no problems. Don't start nothing. Won't. He'd be out there like tying. Yeah. Or if you look into the what is it, Chapman situation, and you see that like, you know that. Don't. Nope. I don't. Nope. Nope. I'm hitting play. I don't want to go down this road. I don't want to go down this road. Not at all. Not at all. Right.
We were in a field exercise.
Yeah, give me the whole spiel that you gave Navy Girl.
Well, first of all, they're disbanded, so they don't exist anymore. But it was Charlie Company 3.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was headquarters of Headquarters Company, attached to Charlie Company 326 Engineer Battalion of the 101st Airborne Division, Air Assault, and Fort Campbell.
Hold on.
He's what?
Hold on. Because now we're talking. Hold on. This might have just got a whole lot more Kino. This really could have just got a whole lot more Kino. Let me rewind this back.
Yeah, we were in a field exercise.
Yeah, give me the whole spiel that you gave Navy Girl.
Well, first of all, they're disbanded, so they don't exist anymore. But it was Charlie Company 3.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was headquarters of Headquarters Company, attached to Charlie Company 326.
This shit. Oh, dude, I'm bricked up. Charlie 326.
Engineer Battalion of the 101st Airborne Division, Air Assault, and Fort Campbell, Kentucky. And yes, yeah.
Okay, let me just roll that back one more again.
We were in a field exercise.
Yeah, give me the whole spiel that you gave Navy Girl.
Well, first of all, they're disbanded, so they don't exist anymore. But it was Charlie Company 3.
Go ahead.
I was headquarters of Headquarters Company, attached to Charlie Company 326 Engineer Battalion of the 101st Airborne Division, Air Assault, and.
Okay. That's weird. See, because I know, like, I don't know. I need to see a timeline. I need to see when he's talking about before. Because I know, like my unit's disbanded, right? Because I was Headquarters Company as well, but we had a whole company of engineers, so I don't know why he was HHC. Unless he wasn't in a BS. Sorry, these are just letters and shit, right? Just letters and shit. Shout out women and children. Shout out women and children.
And Fort Campbell, Kentucky. And yes, you have to say it like that. And
yeah, dude, you're sus as fuck. You're sus as
I
fuck,
know.
dude. You don't sound like you don't sound like you know anything about the military. Matter of fact, I want to see your DD-214.
Yeah, so I fell asleep in a friend of mine's vehicle, right? And then they woke me up and said I had to get back in my own vehicle and drive on a convoy. And I had literally been asleep for 20 minutes, and I'd been up for 39 hours straight.
Oh my god. Ooh. We're talking about a training mission here. Like, dude, what are we doing? Dude, you are all right. We gotta go, right? But he's like really peaky, so right? Like, these are great questions. I'm just saying, right? If you've been up for that long and da 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 da, and then again, even then, like, dude, how do you go anywhere without your weapon? Like, how do you go anywhere without your weapon? Right? How do you go anywhere without your weapon? This is day one shit. Like, day one shit. More talk. Oh, Jody. God damn it. Oh my God, it's so Kino. It's so right. Next thing I know, they went on a panty raid in the girls' fucking gymnasium or the girls' fucking spunks and took the flag, ran back to the camp, and they won. And we all got to go home and live happily ever after. Or no,
Order
did this
pizza and ice cream. Yeah.
did this idiot like I was up for 39 hours, couldn't find my BFA, and the Tropians were restless. God damn it. Shout out the BFA, son. Shout out the fucking BFA. Oh my God.
And I didn't know they couldn't say that in non-wartime. And when I left the vehicle, and I'd been up for 39 hours straight. And I didn't know they couldn't say that in.
They couldn't say that in wartime? Wait, what? What the fuck just happened? Hold on. Like, what did I miss in the story? Is there a cut? Like, was
You don't sound like you don't sound like you know anything about the military. Matter of fact, I want to see your DD-214.
Yeah. So I fell asleep in a friend of mine's vehicle, right? And then they woke me up and said I had to get back in my own vehicle and drive on a convoy. And I had literally been asleep for 20 minutes, and I'd been up for 39 hours straight. And I didn't know they couldn't say that in non-wartime. And when I left the vehicle, I left my M16 behind the seat.
I want to see
exercise.
Yeah, give me need to. So, what was that unit? You said that you stayed up for Rick D-Doc?
Yeah, we were in a field exercise.
Yeah, give me the whole spiel that you gave Navy Girl.
Well, first of all, they're disbanded, so they don't exist anymore. But it was Charlie Company 3.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was headquarters of Headquarters Company, attached to Charlie Company 326 Engineer Battalion of the 101st Airborne Division, Air Assault, and Fort Campbell, Kentucky. And yes, you have to say it like that. And
yeah, dude, you're sus as fuck. You're sus as
I
fuck,
know.
dude. You don't sound like you don't sound like you know anything about the military. Matter of fact, I want to see your DD-214.
Yeah.
Never mind, Todd. Shit, I'm just trying to put this fucking story together because I'm confused.
So I fell asleep in a friend of mine's vehicle, right? And then they woke me up and said I had to get back in my own vehicle and drive on a convoy. And I had literally been asleep for 20 minutes, and I'd been up for 39 hours straight. And I didn't know they couldn't say that in non-wartime. And when I left the vehicle, I left my M16 behind the seat because I was just so discombobulated. And yes, there's such a thing as being combobulated. Look it up.
Yes.
I'm looking that up. So I was discombobulated.
Like, were you on a meth bender before this training exercise? Like, why were you up for 39 hours? In 39 hours? Not 40, not 38? Like, God damn it, Bill. Oh. Like, when he tried to, like, you sound sus as fuck. Like, Todd, you're listening to this right now, and you have zero questions about what the fuck he's saying? Right, like, even Hell Week, like, you get a nap, right? You get a nap at 2 naps during Hell Week. Like, what the fuck? And why was your weapon in the seat behind you? Like, how many, like, there wasn't someone in the seat behind you to say, hey, dude, here's your fucking gun. Like, can you get it out of my way? Since it's taking up all my fucking leg room anyways. Like, none of this happened. Like, like, what? So another driver, it's like just a fucking gaggle of drivers too. Everyone's a fucking driver. So he had to go drive his vehicle, but he was sleeping in someone else's and then left his M16 there because Donald, I don't know when he was in. He's old as fuck, I think. I think he's old as fuck. Or I could be, he looks, sorry, I might be misjudging that. Sorry. Right? Like,
Yeah, agreed.
Shot out the lightning storm in basic training at Fort Leonard Wood, right? Oh no. Hey, shoot. Ew. Like,
Leonard Woody.
right? I used to like look back at that and smile, and now I'm just like, ew. Folks, that was like day fucking 4 of the FTX, the final training, like field training exercise. Yeah, buddy, but shout out to her. I hope she's doing well.
For very rational reasons. I was given an Article 15 extra time, a loss of pay. I had a wife and 2 kids, and they took, I think, a third of my pay for like 3 months or something.
Wow.
And if I had known, I'd have been over there at the lawyer's office going, hey, can they do this?
Yeah, they can, you fucking retard. Like, hello, 45, baby. 45 and 45. Right? Like, I can tell you I have my 15/6 leather bound, like, laminated. It's a coffee table book. I'm actually quite proud of it, right? I'm actually quite proud of it. Right. So he actually got off lucky. They only took a third and not half. But again, he's going to tell us why this Article 15 fucking 20 years ago still fucking up his day, like his life now, right? And it's still the fault, like, because of that 39 hours without sleep on a bender or something. Like, oh man. Luckily he was in a training environment and had like a painted yellow thing that screws in the barrel that makes blanks work because, blanks and shit. Not offhand, but like again, my brain's great, right? My brain's great. Shout out to the Tibble, the Tibby. Right? Shout out to Tibby and them.
Because the answer is no, they can't.
In the Army, is it? See, in the Navy, they have, of course, they have.
Right? Are you really trying to say that, like, they couldn't punish you? That's a bold stance. I'm sure he's going to cite something for this reasoning now. Right? Like, it's constant, right? It's something that doesn't go away because it's a part of your life forever. Like, Are the cap keys bigger? Asking for a friend? Right, like, but like he's just trying to say they couldn't punish him and they couldn't say that only in wartime. There's so many like holes in this story. Like, I'm running out of fingers and toes to plug the, like, we're gonna sink, Captain. We're gonna fucking sink. And look at Todd just sitting there. Absolutely, he's nothing wrong with what he's being told. Eyes and ears of his commander, right? Eyes and ears of his commander. Mm. Oh shit. All right. David Crowley. All right, I got you. Right, is he the dude that like embedded with troops and shit, and then killed his wife and kid? Is that what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is that what you're talking about? East Coast audit? Right. NSA material. And Todd, you don't understand why people question you, like, as you sit and listen to this story and take no issue with it, no issue with this man's plight. Okay, bud. He, oh, he was a soldier? Where's the death of aspiring filmmaker and the murders of his wife and children? Surrounding the deaths. Wait, he's not involved with the murders? I'm so confused. I'm not sure about this then. This isn't who I thought it was. And I think that dude, the guy I'm thinking of, he took himself out. Okay. All right. I'll have to check that out then.
Court martials everywhere, but in the Navy they have what's called captain's mast, which is, just in front of the CO. Is that what you guys had? Something like that.
You could ask for an appointment with the CO but
are you really about to say that, like, this is the level we're talking about? This dude doesn't understand that she's talking about an NJP, non-judicial punishment, right? Right. Yeah. No. I'm mixing up a different person. The guy I'm talking about was like a documentary guy, and then he took his own life, I think is what I'm thinking about. But there's holes in my brain and shit, so. But like, dude, did you take it to court martial? Is that what you're saying? Like, you fought it that, but no, you just said, like, if you knew about it, you would have went and asked the lawyers if they could take your money. I hate dumb, like, Navy girl, you have an issue with dumb people, but look at you and your surrounding, right? Like, look, shout out the Coast Guard, right? Them motherfuckers stay busy. Little known fact, them motherfuckers stay busy.
You better have your ducks in a row. Like,
Oh, so
I would have
everybody-
had to, I mean, as an E2, I would have had to have already known that they can't do that in training. They could only do that in wartime. Of course, I didn't know that.
Can't do what? And what? It makes one. Oh my god. This dude really makes my fucking head hurt. Like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about how long you were up? Is that what you're attempting to convey with this story? Like,
Sure. Wow.
also too, like I just wanna let me grab this while this is here, right? Might as well just, what's good for the goose is good for the gander while I'm keeping things, locked up and shit, right?
Yikes.
All right. So what was that movie that you're asking if, I mean, you're literally on a, I mean, I think almost everyone here except for Brick is a vet.
It was a chick flick.
Yeah, you're asking me, and you were like, I just heard this dead silence, and I was like, and I'm out there with my dogs, and if and you were like, oh, of course you don't know. I was like, yeah, I was like, because I'd call them a bunch of Kaweas.
My girls in the chat know what I'm talking about.
I think the name of the movie was something like Squishy.
Marigold.
Right. Like that's what you do, right? Like you have to learn. And if you're fucking up that seriously to where like because as he said, right, like he had to go drive somewhere else. So then he went and got into a vehicle. I'm sure they like went and did this training or whatever at the next point. And like then it didn't say anything about not having his weapon and shit. And it created a whole thing. So I think he was at JRTC when it happened, actually, because he's told the story before. So you can imagine, like, how big of a deal it was. It's not like they were out, like, hitting a training lane, like, out behind the company or some shit like that. But, like, just that switch to where Todd listened to, like, and then, so, like, let's talk about chick flicks, I guess. What the fuck, dude? I got a fucking headache now. I really do. Someone needs to teach that dude what the fuck a limiter is. So his his mic is so peaky and loud. It's terrible. All right. Yeah, I'm done. I'm fucking done. We're already, damn, we did 3.5 hours basically for this. And well, yeah, because he knows he's dead wrong and full of shit, right? And he's just, looking back at the past, blaming someone else with his rose tinted butt plug or something. I can't, right? I'm trying. I got nothing. Got nothing. So, oh shit! Look at you. Look at you. Yeah. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm sure, like, yeah. Oh, we got the chipmunks back. So, see, it's good we're ending anyway. The chipmunks back, right? All right. Thank you guys for being here, doing the damn thing, right? 11th calendar year without sin. Shout out to him. But lying about an Article 15, however many years ago, isn't a sin. Lying a sin? I don't know. I don't practice. See Todd doing it like all the time, so I imagine not, right? I imagine not. Like, I don't know. I'm a non-practicing Jew, right? A non-practicing Jew. I just want the credit. Want the credit. All right. Good night, everybody. Right? Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'm sorry, but that made my head hurt. And yeah. All right. Good night.
Gladly give her 6 inches. And she looked at me kind of funny, and I kind of got red in the face because I really didn't mean it that way. I was just trying to give her some inches, you know. She looked at me and she says, "You know, that's okay. You know what they say about big guys and little women, don't you?" I go, "No. What do they say about big guys and little women?" She says, "Well, it's like masturbating, except you have somebody to talk to."
I'm sure that's funny. Like Let's was talking about 6 inches, and he's like, he meant literally because he's like 6'7", and I imagine it's not easy to have to duck every